So like
Yuki ejecting refraction lens.
Mid-ish to late November 2016,
Oh wait,
I had
I'm gonna have to wait
Titanfall.
on that because it's on Titan Brawl.
I didn't get hate. And honestly, I
Let's do
don't think
Overcore this
Tone
time, and I'll do
deserves
Unique
all
Eject
the hate
Refraction
that Tone
next.
gets. Tone isn't that good. Tone has never been that good. The only thing that Tone deserves hate for is being a little too easy to pick up. Everywhere else, Tone gets clobbered.
For no reason, basically.
Yeah, I mean, she's fair. She gets fair damage. She gets shit on by any aggressive Titan. She has to have her handheld for the most part too.
Ronin handheld.
But she's fun. That's Tone's main redeeming factor. She's fun. She gets bodied by most of the people. As it stands, even with the bug in place, she's probably the 5th hardest Titan.
Do it, Oval. I would love that. Just give me a reason to go back to it.
Being like Scorch and Ion, because Ion doesn't beat anybody other than Scorch in a 1v1 play perfectly. Because Ion relies too much on those faults of your opponents.
Ion's good at taking advantage of those faults, but there are a lot of faults that need to happen.
Yeah. Ion is stronger the weaker.
I'm just like floating on top of you.
I was wondering how I couldn't back up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that 360.
In rank of 1v1 power, with like all things considered, your list should be Northstar, Ronin, probably Legion, Monarch.
I just wasted that.
Tone, Ion, Scorch.
I'm about to die to 2 North Stars. Bye.
Top down. So 1, 2, 3,
Refraction
4,
lens.
5, 6, and 7.
Yes.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Ion can be fine, but Ion just doesn't have the DPS or the resources necessary for any given situation to do well.
Ooh, that crit.
She just loses too many places.
Yeah, she lost too much burst damage, and and her high DPS is too situational with refraction or splitting.
Yep. That was a very, very poor core.
That North Star ate 2 lasers.
They just
Speaking
left.
of Tone, I'm just gonna switch to Tone now.
But yeah, Tone
Oh dear.
did way too much hate.
I agree.
360, what did Brian Otto think of the core bug for campaign?
All of the what?
There's a core bug to where you get 500% core gain during campaign missions.
That's funny.
Texas, your TV is way too loud, buddy. Oh,
I deserve
that.
that.
I'm dying.
It was overpowered to start. The core did a lot of damage. Well, yeah, Ion's core did a lot of damage, but the trade-off was it took a long time to activate, and you were completely exposed.
Yeah, and it nerfed your sensitivity. And it was still worse than Flight Core was.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, nice oval.
Laser core before the nerf was exactly fine. It was strong enough. It felt like it was powerful. After the nerf, you could definitely tell.
Yeah.
Now that being said, that you don't pick Ion for your core. Those Titans are more Tone, not so much Northstar, but Northstar a little bit. Ronin. Titans that have to use their core to be successful. Ion isn't like that.
Ronin gets so much hate because his core is so good, yet his neutral play just isn't even great.
Yeah, I mean, Ronin's core problem is the same problem that Ion has. That Ronin, in order for Ronin to use his core effectively, he has to expose himself.
Or to even get to his core, which is where Ronin struggles even more, is Ronin, you can't get
Ion
his core without being
doesn't have to
exposed.
expose herself. In fact, she can be very, very passive during her play as long as she doesn't get flanked and watches her positioning properly. You should never touch Ion.
We tried.
Oh, okay, 360.
Which is why I can sit there and say hi to these 2 North Stars and make sure they don't hit me, even though I got hit anyway because I'm bad. I got ripped from halfway in the air, half a dash.
Oh, fuck, I made.
The only reason Ion
Oh, no.
double shot. Exactly. The only reason Ion could hold her own in mid-range engagements before laser shot got nerfed was because that double laser shot and that recharge rate on the second one allowed Ion to at least pass people, you know, could passively beat people from long range and medium range and DPS them because she needs that extra damage. Now that you can't double tap it real quick like that and the damage got nerfed, it just made it so she just doesn't beat anybody now.
Yeah,
If
now
you don't
she's
make
like a
mistake,
semi
everybody
DPS and
would
strong
score
anchor.
these Ions as long as you don't make a mistake. And any Titan that strength is built around the weaknesses of your opponent is an absolute fault.
Like Scorch. I just got teabagged.
I'm seeing Ion and Scorch. Scorch is a fair Titan that's badly designed. Ion is a good Titan that relies on the wrong things.
Yeah.
You should never have to rely on the fault of your opponent to be successful.
Yeah, well, you look like you're having trouble over there.
Yeah.
So they're fixing the tone particle wall bug this next patch, so I wonder if they're also fixing the 0-point laser shot.
That's gonna make Tone a lot better. I'm just gonna have a defensive mechanic again.
If they fix that 0-point laser, Ion's gonna be even worse place. Like, Ion is still a good Titan. She's just not great at 1v1s. But she's still great on a team.
Great Jack and one trick Titan. She is good everywhere, but not good enough in any given spot.
Except for defense.
In the spot they're supposed to win.
She's still the best defensively, but
if
that's
you
not to
never
beat
wanna
somebody.
Take damage, pick Ion and do this all day long. No one's gonna do anything. If you're not being shot at, don't hold LB. Normally you get shot, just hold LB. You won't take damage ever.
Yeah, Ion.
Try to front hold LB.
Ion is the best for defending, but not the best at winning in any engagement. But she's just good in that.
You can't kill a Titan.
Yeah, it's just she's good in that she can stay alive for such a long time to do her damage. But if she gets pushed down, she's at a huge disadvantage the entire time.
Yep. Which is why I said the first time when they said, "Oh, they need to nerf double laser. They need to reduce the cooldown and take the energy." I was like, "Well, I guess, but how they do it's important."
I don't think they necessarily need to even buff her damage, because she's still good in a team.
No, I mean she definitely has a role. The fact that she can just make you not.
Scorch just doesn't have a role.
Control a lot of mid-range fights.
Scorch just doesn't belong anywhere. He's a flanking Titan. A Titan that can only flank has a problem. If that is the only reason you exist, then you will not win. About to die.
Yeah, all.
Ion, please.
Oh,
Ion, please, damn it!
Use your vortex when you're supposed to. Look at who's shooting you. Don't take damage. Because if you can't beat your opponent at like damaging him, then you have to beat him at not taking damage.
360. No, I'm not.
You have to be better at not taking damage.
Laser core or flight core.
Ion comes in.
Got it. Vex is about to die. Aw, that rip.
If I just wanted to sit here and take damage all day long, I'd play Legion and just murder everybody, but that wouldn't be very fun.
Sword core. Sword core behind you. Right side.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it is fun.
Cab.
Because, you know, I love Legion.
Oh fuck, okay. I didn't really
Gotta be in
watch
the mood.
to me.
They're just running that.
I just didn't take 1500 damage there because this map is broken and despawns arc waves. That saved me 2 or 3 times this game. This map is garbage. Like, Respawn needs to either fix this map or remove it from the rotation. It fucking pisses me off. Like, even if it helped me right there, I'm just pissed that it happened. Like, fix this damn map. Map is awful.
Alright, let's see here. All changes come mostly from the community.
Oh, you can 360.
I think absolutely. If this game was treated in balance as the game was,
good game, guys.
Speaking, the Titans would have been pretty much balanced from the beginning. They did a great job at the beginning. How people perceive them and the skill gap of players within the community is what really changed it. I mean, Ion wasn't really like OP per se. No Titan was OP when the game came out. I don't care what you say.
There were OP
nothing was
aspects of
Everything
some
had its place.
Titans, but nothing was
I've been
just
kicked.
completely oppressive.
It was a situation where every Titan had a great resource, excluding Scorch. And if you had and used that resource to your fullest, then you could deal with other people's resources being powerful.
Yeah, for sure.
Again, I'm the only thing of this is Scorch, and Scorch. That's just because Scorch is just a poorly designed Titan.
Scorch belongs in our
Fun
hearts.
is
I
fun,
can agree
don't
with
get
that.
me wrong. Scorch is fun, but Scorch isn't good in design.
Yes.
The way that other Titans fight it, Scorch is, methodology and the way that Scorch has to play to get damage is faulted in this game.
Yes.
There's enough places where Scorch wins to make Scorch viable.